The Seunghan scandal, what it reveals about SM Entertainment and K-pop. The recent controversy involving Seunghan and his forced exit from RIIZE isn't just a scandal, it's a window into what's seriously wrong with the K-pop industry and SM Entertainment's approach to artist management. Here's what went down. SM had announced Seunghan's return to RIIZE after a long hiatus, but a vocal minority of supposed OT6 fans protested intensely, going as far as sending funeral flowers to SM and performing TikTok dances in front of them to signify their rejection and disdain. These actions went far beyond criticism, crossing into hate and harassment. But instead of standing by Seunghan, a hardworking artist whose only faults were having a girlfriend and smoking before his debut, SM caved to these vocal critics. Despite having the overwhelming support of the majority of fans, SM's reaction was to remove him from the group altogether only a few days after announcing he was back in the group again. The worst part? This decision wasn't driven by a majority opinion. It was a handful of angry voices that bullied SM into a decision that outraged fans globally. Here's why this is so troubling. It shows that bullying works. SM's actions send the message that hate, harassment, and even violent symbolic gestures like funeral flowers can get a response from management. Instead of defending Seunghan, SM threw him under the bus, reinforcing that idols are expected to bear the brunt of fan hostility without protection. It highlights SM's skewed priorities. International fans, who provide massive financial support, are rarely listened to. K-pop companies claim they value their global audience, yet they continue to prioritize their domestic audience. This was also evident in ENHYPEN's Bite Me choreography backlash, where the company bowed to K-fan complaints over all the other international fans. Seunghan was preparing to come back. SM's decision to initially announce his return, only to remove him after fan backlash, betrays his commitment and sends a message to all idols that their companies may not protect them. When SM announced his return, the hype around Seunghan's comeback was massive. RIIZE's popularity surged, and Seunghan trended online. But with his removal, fans have since unfollowed the group's social media in protest and made petitions to reinstate him. Even international media outlets have largely sided with the fans, pointing out that SM's actions essentially allowed bullying to dictate their management decisions, making SM seem spineless and indifferent to the well-being of their own artists. Now, what options does SM have? They could follow their previous pattern, as they did with Lucas from Wavy, and try to launch Seunghan as a soloist. But many people agree Seunghan fit perfectly in RIIZE. He had chemistry with the members, strong dance skills, and brought a unique look and charm to the group. A solo debut won't carry the same impact as seeing him thrive with the group's dynamic, which is what most people wanted to see. A better solution would be to debut him in a new boy group, but nothing will truly make up for the decision to remove him from RIIZE in the first place. And let's see if SM's actions ultimately haunts the group. Seunghan's return would have been a triumphant moment, garnering headlines for all the right reasons. Now, RIIZE has to move forward, burdened by a scandal they didn't deserve. But what do you think? Should SM have defended Seunghan? Or is it time for fans to demand better protection and respect for idols across the industry?